OMG. Okay. Libra land. Let me adjust that. Adjust the set. Let's get the candle lit. This reading is going to be a little different. Liddy, nonetheless. Excuse me, Liddy, nonetheless. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Grand Rising. What's up? What's up? This is going to be Libra versus everybody. Let me get my coffee because that's the vibe that I went to bed with. That's the vibe that I woke up with. I'm great. I'm in a good mood. Everything is whatever. Everything is everything. But it's giving Libra versus everybody. So, fun live stream. Okay. Nothing too serious. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to put the bird seed out. And then we'll get into these messages. Hey everybody, welcome in. Please give this read a thumbs up. I have channeled messages because I listened to the spirit box just a few minutes ago. So I will share those. Just a moment. Okay, we got the bird seed out, got the fresh water out. I'll be right back. Are we ready to rumble? Yes, we're ready. We're ready. We are ready. Hey, everybody. Thank you, Aubrey. Thank you, Solstice. The energy is high today. The energy is high today. I don't know what's up with my throat chakra. Good grief. Good morning, everyone. Okay, so when we get to 100 people, I'll share the channeled messages from the spirit box. But until then, we'll start with the cards, of course. I don't feel like starting with tarot today. Libra versus everybody. Oh, well, I have to wait till the channeled message. The channel message is to tell you guys. Come on, 100 people. Hurry up. YouTube, notify my 70,000 subscribers that I'm going live. So maybe 100 people will show up. It blows my mind. 70,000 subscribers. Where are they? Where are you? Okay. No, I love you guys that continuously show up for me. Seriously. I love all of you guys that are here right now. 52 people, 54. From the bottom of my heart chakra, it's real. The love is real from me to my true supporters. Never have to wonder if it's real. It's real from me. Okay, Libra versus everybody. What deck do I want to start with? Woo! That felt good. Popped my ankle. Something may pop off. Let's see. What's going on? I guess. Okay, we'll start with the Kipper. Why not? Never use the Kipper in live streams. Ever. Like ever. So, boom. What is this energy? Let's start there. Okay, I just cut the deck open to despair. There is an energy of despair that's trying to be like pushed out there to knock you off course. To try to unmotivate you. Libra versus everybody. There's a lot of energy vampires on the loose right now. Thief. A lot of games are being played. You see how the child is getting ready to take his pocket watch? Oh, pocket watch. Okay, daggone. You have a ton of people pocket watching you, Libra. They want to know what you're working with, how much money you have. And if you do, they're trying to figure out a way to take it from you. Pocket watching. Good grief. Get a life. For some of you, for sure, it has to do with property. It has to do with a house. That had your name on it or has your name on it. Let's go. Libra versus everybody. The family room. Your name is being discussed in rooms you have yet to walk into. Your name is being discussed in places of high status and wealth. The family room. Oh my gosh, this is so wild. Those palms. There's something about ferns. Specifically, we need to look up the meaning of ferns because that came through the spirit box. Come on, there's 83 people in the live stream. As soon as we get to 100 people, I'll share the spirit box messages that I got today. But something about palms and ferns. High honor at the bottom. They're talking about how respected you are. High honor. Or how hard spirit goes for you. This is what these rich people talk about when they have your name in their mouth. They're like, Libra is a person of high honor. I'll give them that. They seem like they do things, you know, with a true heart, which most of us do. We don't lie to people. We don't try to get over on people. We are people of high honor. Never had to scam. Never had to scam. Never. Never will. So, Libra versus everybody. So laugh at that. I'd be noticing the little laugh emojis in the corner at weird times. It's like, smile at that, laugh at that. Yeah. Some of you guys grew up in poverty. Is that funny? Child in poverty. Seeing children in poverty, is that funny? Oh, no more funny faces now. Some of you guys seriously brought yourself out of poverty from children. There's nothing funny about it. Yep. It's like, why did I just hear Peter Pan? Because that's like the ship in Neverland. It's like you never thought that tapping in to this type of lifestyle would be possible for you. Confirmation, the candle just flickered. Growing up, either poor or even middle class, like you never thought this luxurious life, or maybe you did, maybe you knew deep down inside that you were meant to live this life, Libra. You just weren't sure exactly how it was going to occur, how you were going to achieve this daring feat, is what I just heard. This dream. Think about how far you have come. Poverty is back at the bottom. Whenever you get discouraged, just seriously think about how far you have come. And just for historical reference, chimney sweepers did not live long lives. Children that were chimney sweepers back in the day probably never made it to adulthood. You guys know that, right? It's dark history. But for those that are in the UK and London, you especially know that's facts, what I'm saying right now. So some of you were not supposed to make it past your youth. Libra versus everybody. You were not supposed to make it past your youth, let alone towards your dream ship, let alone a life of luxury. Maybe you always dreamed of having a canopy bed. Listen, this is for real. One of my friends in childhood, they had more money, and she had a canopy bed. And I thought that was so cool. I thought it was so cool. It's like little things like that. Libra, you're going to get your canopy bed, boo. You're going to get your canopy bed, Libra. California King canopy, okay? California King canopy. Yes. Libra. I knew other Libras felt the same way. Everybody was like, not everybody, but some people were like, stop, that's wild. I always wanted a canopy bed too. Yep. I know Libra. I'm like you, boo. We have a ton of similarities. Expectation. You succeeded. You exceeded expectations. Yes, Libra. Look at that. You exceeded expectations. Maybe people spoke on you since a child like, oh, Libra's not going to amount to much. Libra versus everybody. Maybe even this was from your own family. Like you were not built up. You know how some people really build up their kids from a very young age? They put, everything into their children, everything into their education, to their sports, what I try to do for my child. But many of us didn't receive that type of upbringing. You exceeded expectations. For sure. They didn't think you'd make it this far. One more card from the Kipper, and then we'll get a different deck. Beautiful. The pathway. You're on your path now. Some of you were meant to be artists, healers. You see the artist at the bottom? Some of you guys most of you all have special affinities. I'm hearing special gifts and affinities. What keeps knocking on my table? Hold on. It's getting on my nerves. What is that? Oh, it's my Labradorite. Like, what keeps knocking? Okay, there. Anyways, you guys are artists and entrepreneurs, and you have special affinities, gifts, and abilities. You're on your path now. You found your pathway. You're on your true divine life path. You've transformed. See the butterflies? You're just following your unique path towards the light. You're just trying to stay with the divine. You're just trying to stay on path. It's twisty, You have to be careful not to venture off. Stay on path. Thoughts. I'm telling you, they thought you'd be gone by now. I can't make it up. Thoughts and coffin. Good grief. Something about a main male. He looks like he's in one of the rooms that's in the house with the family room card. Maybe an office, a study. It looks like a study. What's in the background? I never really paid attention. Fresh bouquet of flowers, lamp, fireplace. Speaking of chimney sweepers. Well, he definitely was never a chimney sweeper. What is that? I guess it's like some type of decoration in the background. Okay. Let's see, Libra. There's 124. Yes, thank you so much. Give this reading a thumbs up if you haven't already by double tapping the screen. There's 124. Now I can go over the channel messages. So this is what I heard Libra in the spirit box this morning. The name I heard was Thomas. The only state I heard was Pennsylvania. Age 57. Stay awake. Holistic. Accessible by many. Go back to school. The seventh coming. Bigfoot sightings. There were hundreds. UFO variety. Bayou. Ferns. So when this card was the first card out, I was like, what's up with the palms? You see those palms and the ferns? Kind of resemble each other. So we're going to see the spiritual meaning of ferns. I'm going to look that up in just a minute. And I heard, this is so interesting. I heard like Spock. Like Spock. And so I'm like, wasn't that from Star Trek? Spock? So then I did some research. Let's see. Spock was indeed. Spock is a half human, half Vulcan character, prominent Starfleet officer in the Star Trek franchise, born in 2230. 2230. I mean, we're getting ready to be closer to 2030 than we are 2020. Like once we pass June 2025, we're actually closer to 2030 than we are 2020. So I don't know, 2230, that came up. Let's see what else. Spock is known for his logic and pointy ears. His name translates to uniter. Yes, Angus. I loved it because as soon as I brought it up, he was doing this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it reminds me of what I do. You know, peace, like this, together. His sign is like this, and it means uniter. And that's so funny because I do my piece like this instead of like this. Okay, I do my piece like this because this is peace by division, you see. This is peace made by division. This is peace by unifying, okay? That's why I do the peace sign like this. Just for anybody wondering out there. It's not no as above, so below, whatever. No, it's peace, and it means unifying, not by separation. Okay? Okay. Anyways, Spock, the unifier, the uniter. Spock is a distinguished graduate of Starfleet Academy and serves as science officer and first officer under Captain Christopher Pike on the USS. Okay. So something about a science officer and a first officer is going to be significant to some of you. Some of you are hybrids, like Spock, half human, half whatever alien species. It says UFO variety. So seriously though, you're hybrids, you're unifiers, you're from the future, date of birth 2230. Hello. I said that in a reading last week when our ancestors came through and our ancestors said they're from the future. All right. And then what's funny is I shouted out Gwen Stefani the other day, and I could hear her singing in the spirit box, which she is a Libra. Let's see her birthday. I could hear her singing October 3rd. So shout out to October 3rd. Librans. I heard her singing a No Doubt song. It was that one, love me, say that you want me, fool me, go on and fool me. I can't tell anything but you. I don't know what that song is. Hold on, let me see. Fool me, go on and fool me, love me, say that you love me. Mm-hmm. That's not Gwen Stefani? I thought that was. Hold on. Hold up. I'm totally off. That wasn't Gwen Stefani. It's the Cardigans? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, it's the Cardigans. Did Gwen Stefani sing that Cardigan song? They must just sound alike. No, they just sound alike. Okay, so the Cardigans, a love fool. So someone feels like they are a love fool for you, Libra. Okay, cool. Correct me, Spirit. Correct me. I totally thought that was Gwen. No. Well, let's look up who she is. The singer from the Cardigans that I think sounded like Gwen Stefani. Who is she? Where'd she go? One hit wonder. Something about a one hit wonder could be significant. Maybe somebody that's watching you had a one hit wonder. Or people thought you were going to be a one hit wonder. Love fool. The female singer from the group, the Cardigans. Nina. Nina Person. I was going to say if she's a Libra, stop. She's a Virgo, September 6th. She's a September baby, though. Swedish rock band. Okay. Hold on now. Swedish rock band. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did I not do a live stream a few days ago talking about the movie on why did I say Mabon? Not Mabon. The Portal! That was just the other day. Oh my gosh, my brain is spacing out. I hate when that happens. I was just talking, there was something, okay, somebody Swedish is for sure in some of your all's energy. No, it wasn't Final Destination. It was the movie about them going out into they found the group of pagans and they sacrificed the boyfriend and made her May Queen. It was on the first day of May. Beltane. It was the Beltane live stream, okay? And we were talking about Midsummer movie. That's it. Midsummer. Now, listen to this. A couple travel to Sweden. What the beep? That's 2 references to Sweden in 1 week, Libra land. Just saying. This is relevant to someone out there. 2 references to Sweden in particular in the past 1 week. In a pagan cult. The music, someone from Sweden is significant, or a group from Sweden, a pagan cult. Lordy, what the? Okay, anyways, let's continue. All right, Libra versus everybody. Let's get some tarot on the table now. That's bizarre. I've never referenced so much Sweden talk. Sweden. What tarot deck do I want to use? Okay, speaking of other places, let's just use the Tarot of the Divine. Speaking of other countries, other places of the world, we'll use Inspired by Deity, Folklore, and Fairy Tales from Around the World. Tarot of the Divine. All right, Libra. Guys, if you haven't already, please give this read a thumbs up. If you're joining live on your mobile device, all you need to do is double tap the screen. Libra versus everybody. Aubrey, you're the best. Aubrey says, enjoying the vibes, like, share, and subscribe. You can also support the channel with a super chat or Cash App. Thank you so much, Aubrey. You're so kind. Let's go, guys. Libra land. Libra versus everybody. Tell me more, Spirit. One, two, three in the chat. This keeps coming out. I'm going to show you guys the card this time. This keeps coming out, you guys. Every time I use this deck. This Two of Cups in particular. These 2 men. One of them has horns. He could be a Capricorn or an Aries. That's just what I heard with the horns. What the helly? I'm done. Zoomer. Oh my God. What the heliante? Oh, what the heliante? Right? Right? I know. I had to show you guys today, though. Libra versus everybody. I don't know what's going on here. But these two men that work for the devil, they got the devil D's. I'm telling you, they're trying to come for some of you, Libra. Man. The devil and the Two of Cups? I don't think it gets any more toxic than this combination. He's got horns. We've got the devil at the bottom. Ew, I just heard dirty D. Ew. Oh. Why? Why are they here? Right? If they're together, just be together. Like, why are you in Libra's reading? Why are you trying to come for Libra? We don't care nothing about, like, what y'all got going on. Leave Libra alone. But they keep coming out in our reads. Almost all of our readings have two men. And they keep showing up together in this form and fashion in this deck. And I'm trying to figure out too, Libra, why. I mean, we get messages each time, a little bit of why, but yeah, just be together. Like, who cares? Oh no. Somebody said my man and his bestie. I don't know. Girl, you'd have to get a personal read. I don't know. I'm just saying these two men have been coming up in our reading for weeks. And in this deck, they are unified. Okay? The Emperor! In the Nine of Coins in this deck. Okay, this is weird. All right, you know how normally the Nine of Coins has a divine feminine in it? This is the Emperor in this tarot deck, and he's showing up in the Nine of Coins. So more masculine energy where the female should actually be, okay? More masculine energy where the female should be. What is that? What is that? Why? That's literally what this means in this deck, you guys. I can only read the cards as they come out and the messages that Spirit is trying to convey here. There's a masculine where a feminine should be. My kitchen's starting to knock by itself. I don't know if you guys heard that. Okay. So what? So what? Or there's a masculine trying to take your place, divine feminine. Literally. For an emperor to show up in the Nine of Coins, which usually shows an independent divine feminine, there's a masculine trying to take your spot? I don't know. Let's keep going. See what pops out. Good grief. Do y'all hear all those knocks? What do you want to say, Spirit? What do you want to tell us? What is this? I'm frankly tired of reading on it. So if it could all come out now and then we can move on, that'd be great. Eight of Swords. I know you guys heard that, and it was by my flipping window. Okay, I need to open the window and do a cleanse because there's way too many knocks happening right now. Clear out. Clear it out. I only allow my angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides of my highest good here. Everything else, get out now. In the name of the Most High God, Son Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit, Divine Mother. You don't hear any more knocks, do you? It got quiet, right? Yeah. See how that works? It's crazy. Okay, so let me show you guys this Eight of Swords. This female in the Eight of Swords was made to look like an AS, like a donkey's ass. Okay? Literally. It's an attack on a divine feminine. This is what I'm reading for. Tried to make you look like a donkey's. King of Coins at the bottom. Let me see what just popped out. The Eight of Coins. Oh, Libra. This is how hard you have worked. Spirit knows. It was never easy. She's crying. Her feet are red and blistered from her journey of putting in all that freaking work. I use that to cover up my camera top piece. Golly. Oh, Libra. I'm going to read this card. Because look at all the cranes behind her, though. To me, that's your spirit team. All those white cranes, that's your spirit team. Watching you work. Acknowledging all your hard efforts. They're not cranes, they're geese. Thank you, Leslie. Confirmation. 8 of coins. Germany. The 8 of coins represents the long haul, the sloth in the middle of a project that needs to be completed. The princess needs to keep weaving nettles in silence if she wishes to set her cursed brothers free. Oh. Oh. Are those your brothers? Okay. And maybe not literal, like, brothers, family, you know. Brothers. Why did I just hear in arms? What? The princess needs to keep weaving in silence if she wishes to set her cursed brothers free. You know what I'm getting? You're a generational curse breaker. That's what it is. That's what it is. And you're crying through this ish. You have physical health issues may be arising, but you're pushing through because you are the generational curse breaker. You're going to be the one to set the curse free. Like the geese are flying free. Craftsmanship, commitment, determination, ambition, and concentration, with the King of Coins at the bottom. There's a King of Coins, a King of Pentacles that is deliberately trying to make things more difficult for your work. Because if you're a divine feminine, they want you. They want to have their way with you. And they think that money will buy you. But when the money doesn't impress you, Libra, then they try to make things more difficult for you to get your own. Oh, you bruised their ego. Wow. You bruised their ego. Listen, the Librans I read for, we are like these tigers, okay? We are like these regal tiger energies. We deserve top-notch, the best of the best. Products, okay? Food, whatever, water, and people. We deserve top-notch, pure-hearted people like ourselves. And that's all I'm accepting. The Hanged Man at the bottom. Hang you out to dry. That's what they wanted. And look, she has red feet too. What the heck? She has red feet too. Some of you guys, they've been sending some type of health match, some type of dark magic to your health to try to affect your feet or try to affect your movement, because the movement is like your feet are your foundation. The feet provide your balance to your body. That's what it is. The feet help you balance on this earth. They just keep trying to knock you off balance, Libra. Entertainment purposes only. Just saying. 174 in the chat. Please give this read a thumbs up by double tapping the screen. If you're joining on your mobile device, thank you so much. The generational curse breaker card. I can't make it up. The 10 of Wands. You have loved ones. I'm speaking to somebody that has loved ones on the other side that were really close to breaking the curse, but were taken out before they could complete the mission. I have a few. I know a few. So anyways, what you have grown through, all this, whoever I'm reading for, you've been exposed to a lot in life. You've seen probably more death than you would care to mention. You've probably been to more funerals than you would like. You know what I mean? Like, they're all with you, though. 10 of Wands. Let's read. Let's read. Paraguay. The 10 of Wands represents taking on too much and refusing to accept help. A timbo tree grew from his ear when he passed, bearing fruits he labored for but was unable to enjoy. Oh, wow. You are the generational curse breaker, Libra, and spirit and your loved ones on the other side wants you to enjoy not only the fruits of your labor, but the fruits of their labor that they were unable to enjoy before their untimely passing. Order in the court. And that's what it is. That's what it is. And I just feel like exiting out this live stream right there. What more is there? Like, what more? What more? Period. You are that one. You are him. You are her. You are that one generational curse breaker. Man, that just got me so hyped. I knew I was supposed to read that card for a freaking reason. I knew it. And I feel this. I feel this all the time. And I know you do too. Whoever I'm reading for, whoever resonates. All right, let's get some messages using, let's get some more clarity. I get hype when I feel the energy move through my body. And I did just feel that energy of my ancestors, my passed over loved ones that passed over way too quick, untimely, wasn't their time. Yeah, I feel it. And yours too. And yours too, Libra. I'm not playing any freaking games. They're not playing games. A deep realization or major breakthrough is experienced within the next few days. Hallelujah. Amen. And so it is. I'm only reading the sides that I get presented to myself. Change your tactics, because they're two-sided, but I'm only reading the sides that came up. Change your tactics. This is time to keep to yourself. Wow, that came out the other day. So again, be conservative. When that came out the other day, it made me want to go through my cabinets and see like what all pastas, rice, canned goods. Like I organized all my cabinets when it said be conservative. Like I was like, let me see what all is expired and needs to go. Let me see what I need to restock on, just to like not have make sure you're stocked up to the best of your ability. Okay. I know the majority of the population, like 90% of the population, lives paycheck to paycheck. I'm there with you, but to the best of our ability, we got to do this. Stock your cabinets. Be conservative. Now's not the time to go buy. I mean, if you have it like that and you want to go waste money on a new Gucci bag or a new Louis Vuitton, then more power to you. But the group of Librans that I'm reading for are being asked for a second time in 1 week to be conservative. All right. Let's see. Be smart. Play it smart is what I just heard. I'm going to get the Hungarian gypsy out now. Yes, and grow your own food, even in small spaces. Exactly, Aubrey. Aubrey says, and grow some food. You can even grow in small spaces or apartments. For sure. You can get pots. You can grow anything. You can start it from a pot. Keep it in the pot. I had a little cherry tomato plant last summer gifted to me. And it provided little cherry tomatoes, organic cherry tomatoes, all summer long. All summer long. I didn't have to buy them. They just grew from the pot. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, tap in. Let's go. Desire. I feel like some of you guys want to take a trip, maybe towards the end of the year, maybe towards Libra season, because to me, she's standing out on a balcony or a terrace. It looks like the French Riviera or Italy. That's what I just heard. French Riviera or Italy. But even if you can't go that far, like for those of us in the US, even if you don't make it to the French Riviera or Italy Libra, there's something about you needing to start saving for a trip you want to take. That's why Spirit wants you to be conservative at this time too. Don't you want to take that trip? Don't you want to take that vacation that you've been desiring, that you've been dreaming about? You got to be conservative to save for what truly matters. Because a new purse or bag doesn't matter at all. But a vacation to create memories with the one you love or the ones you love, that matters. That really matters. What I'm saying is really angering someone out there. Too bad, too sad. A widower. He always pops up. He always pops up. This person could belong to I just heard the clergy. The clergy in your church. There's, man, confirmation. Pardon me. Clergy. I just heard clergy, and I do not get channeled that word. There's a widower watching you who belongs to your church or some church in your area. Clergy. Let's define that. Define clergy.
Here's the definition of clergy: the body of all people ordained for religious duties, especially in the Christian church.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Some of you all are mediums like me. This person could be torn because they're part of the church, but they really want to talk to somebody on the other side. And that's forbidden in the church. That can be considered necromancy, communicating with the dead. How interesting is this? I have never been channeled that before. This masculine that belongs to a clergy member in a church wants to communicate with some of you because you have mediumship capabilities, or you have some type of connection to who they love on the other side. I'm telling you, they want to talk with this person on the other side, and they think you can do it. They think you can get the message to them, or you can get a message from a passed over loved one, letter and death. Yes. Or this is a message, someone has left something to you who passed away. You're going to receive this letter, this message shortly. Dang, they loved you, Libra. Or this person respects you. Fidelity. This is loyalty. Again, look, it's a dog laying over its owner's grave. Rebuke. I just had to rebuke a thought that came to my mind that I did not like. Anyways. Loyalty. Again, it has to do with somebody on the other side. The dog's in a graveyard, in a cemetery. This could truly be this person's spouse on the other side. Or if you have a previous spouse on the other side, please know that their loyalty to you is like forever. You know how they say when you adopt a dog, you're giving them a forever home? That's what I heard, forever home. It's like you are this person's forever home. And death cannot even separate this bond. Wow. I just got chills. This person is of high honor and they honor you consistently. They're part of your spirit team now with officer. Oh, they watch over you. I just heard security. That's so funny. Libra. Oh, your spirit team is like your security. Look. Spirit's sweetheart. That's you. The sweetheart card. Spirit's sweetheart. They watch over you. They're your personal security. Because you are loved. You are loved. Spirit loves you, adores you. I heard they respect your work. I just saw 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 6 seconds. Somebody born June 6th could be significant. Oh boy, anger's back out. Anger. Why? Who, what, why? Who, what, where? Anger. Oh, let's go. Oh. Let's go. They're angry because you're receiving this communication and it's about fortune. Wheel of fortune. Look how the heavens are like shaking out the cornucopia for you, Libra. Look. She's like, come on. It's endless abundance up here. I'm raining down from the heavens. To you, Libra. Let's really make them mad. Let's bless Libra abundantly. Make it rain from this cornucopia. Get ready. Get ready. Stay ready, matter of fact, so you don't have to get ready. How about that? Okay? That's what's up, Libra. I'm here for it. I'm always here for it. Let's get the chakra cards. What chakras do you need to focus on right now? Let's pull 3. Let's see. That was cool. I liked using the Kipper and the Gypsy cards with the tarot a little. Like, that was different. I liked this. I liked this read. 3 chakras that Libra needs to focus on clearing out or powering up. Okay? You need to clear these chakras and then you need to power them up, which I'll give you a tip on how to do that. Some of you are like, how do I power up my chakras, Ash? This is how. Whatever chakra it is, envision it as a wheel. Make sure that that chakra, envision it as the wheel of its color. So envision your heart chakra as a green wheel, okay? So this green wheel in your chest, you need to envision it spinning because our chakras spin. They do. Our chakras are always spinning as long as they're not clogged or they have cords attached to them, right? Things of that nature. Your chakra should always be spinning in a clockwise direction. So how to charge up your chakra, visualize it glowing as that color wheel of that chakra and envision it moving in a clockward motion. Clockwise. Clockwise. Not counterclockwise, clockwise. Envision it spinning clockwise. Just like vibrating, you know? Vibrating, spinning and vibrating. Clockwise. And then when you get really good, you can envision all 7 chakras at one time, all lit up, all vibrating, and all spinning in a clockwise direction. And it's really lit. Your third eye chakra. Your third eye chakra could use your attention, Libra. I am connected with my higher self. Well, to me, that's one of the easiest ones. You need to look into sun gazing. Entertainment purposes only. Look into sun gazing, meditating with using candle light, like staring, like say you're like 2 feet from a candle and you just stare at the flame and meditate. That can reach into your pineal gland, your third eye, to cleanse it and clear it. Sun gazing, candle gazing, meditating. Of course, no fluoride. No fluoride. Do not use fluoride products. And the more organic you can eat, the better as well. Less pesticides. All those things will clear and amplify your third eye chakra. Natural deodorant, things like that. Grounding the chakras. Music and free expression with dance is a great way to recharge and harmonize your chakras. Dance freely to awaken your inner self. Don't worry about any outside influence other than your own feelings in the moment. Once you have tired this out, lie down. Notice how inspired and harmonious you feel. Okay, so Spirit wants you to put on music and express yourself. Do it, Libra, baby. Express yourself. I hear a cardinal. I've got to put more seed out. I hear you, baby. I hear you. There you go. The Witch of the Wood. Why did I just hear that? The Witch of the Wood. All right, one more chakra card, Libra. So third eye, and then Spirit wants you to play music, express yourself freely, ground your chakras. One more. Oh, wow. Okay, I want to save that one. Oh, okay, it came out with 2. Sacral chakra. So your sacral could also use your attention, Libra. So you got your third eye and your sacral chakra. I have complete peace from within. Now, why I said third eye is the easiest to me to cleanse, because I'm aware of all those ways that I told you how you could open your third eye and cleanse your third eye. But see, I'm not sure of ways how to cleanse your sacral chakra. So I know your sacral chakra is the color orange. So maybe incorporating, I'm hearing eating more carrots, eating more oranges, more orange, incorporating more orange foods into your diet will help with your sacral chakra. It's also your reproductive system. So it's about where you feel safe in your sacred energy. Okay. All right. Let's see. What next, Libra? Let's see what the planets have for us today. Libra versus everybody. It's like Venus versus everybody. Let's see. Venus versus everybody. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, you think I'm playing? I can't show you the card, but I can show you that. I promise you. I promise you. It just popped out. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire. Okay, Venus. What's up, boo? Venus versus everybody, huh? Dang. The ocean really renews some of you. You see the shells in the card. The seashore. Saltwater heals. Something about the ocean. And Luna. Venus and Luna. What an interesting combination. I have no idea what this means. Let's see. Venus and Luna. Deep peace awaits in the quiet recesses of your spirit. Let go of daily cares and find renewal in simple acts of love. Deep peace awaits in the quiet recesses of your spirit. Let go of daily cares, find renewal in simple acts of love. It's the simple things. Again, to me, that's about like simplifying. What was it? Be conservative. Be conservative. Deep peace awaits. Okay. What else goes with Venus? What else goes with Venus? Pluto. Uranus is at the bottom for the second time, so I'm going to read Uranus too with Venus. Pluto and Venus says, do not cling to what no longer gives you joy. Do not fear loss, as they make room for new joys to find you. Okay, clear it out. Uranus and Venus says, honor the differences between people, be a bridge between hearts, find the beauty in each face you see. All right. To me, that's like just remain in your Venusian energy, Libra, especially during this Taurus season. Taurus is also ruled by Venus. People may be trying to bring you out of that energy. You're reminded to, it's yours to stay in your own energy, which is charm, beauty, grace, diplomacy, fairness. I don't know. Name other characteristic traits of Libra in the comments if you like. Ones I didn't name. Positive, of course. Positive characteristic traits. Speaking of seashells, let's get a message from the mermaids. Steel, like iron fist in a velvet glove. Yes. And for my masculines, you're just an iron fist. But my feminine Librans, listen, Libra is a masculine side. So sometimes even us divine feminine Librans, we can have like masculine qualities. It's because Libra is a masculine sign, but also your biology, your genetics has to do with that. How much testosterone, estrogen you have also plays a part in how masculine or feminine you come across to others. But iron fist and a velvet glove for sure. Chaotic. We can be. We can be. Not even gonna lie. Relaxation with communication. Okay. Let's read relaxation. Let's see here. I'm sorry, I'm just not taking any chances. Relaxation. I know other people can show every little bit and piece on these cards of bodies, but I can't take that chance. I don't have that, what's it called? I don't have that opportunity or whatever. That's a message. Some of you need to be so on point that you don't have the option. That's it. The option, not opportunity. The option. Mermaids know how to relax. This one is floating into your reading to say, chill out. Have you been overdoing things recently? Perhaps you're feeling overwhelmed or tired. When you set aside relaxation time, you'll feel that you are better equipped to handle the challenges of life. If you've been feeling stressed, This card appearing in your reading is an urgent call to stop what you're doing right now and relax, because relaxation is very healing and can alleviate many symptoms, mental and physical. Do you find it difficult to stop and relax? It's not uncommon to feel like this. Some of us feel the need to keep ourselves continually busy so as not to have to face our inner self. If this resonates with you, then you might find a meditation class helpful. Spirits! I was going to forget all about our group meditation. Legit. I would have forgotten all about it. And I titled this live stream Group Meditation at the end. We're going to do an 8-minute group meditation in just a minute. Okay? And I almost forgot all about it until Spirit just said it. Or you can go online and find a guided relaxation or listen to therapeutic sounds of nature, especially of the sea. The sound of waves has a soothing and hypnotic effect, helping you to feel calmer. There are plenty of videos on the internet you can watch for free also. If you have people around you who are a little hyperactive, firstly, look at their diet, as food can have a huge effect on energy levels. Too much sugar, for instance, can send your system into overdrive. Have you heard the term sugar rush? So, start by looking at foods that calm the system, and start by eliminating processed sugar from your meals and snacks. Okay, and I'm also going to read communication because it came out together. And I heard some of you guys, because I'm the same way. Some of you guys don't have the option to relax. Like, just make the time. You got to make the time. Communication. Find the time. Make the time, find the time. You can see this mermaid communicating with a turtle. This shows that communication can take many forms. It's not only verbal, but can also be telepathic. Animals communicate using colors and frequencies. Perhaps you feel that things were left unsaid in a recent conversation. Sometimes we can get tongue-tied during an honest encounter, and the words just won't flow. If this is the case, you can write a letter, an email, or a text. It's vital to articulate things that are important to you, and writing them down is a great way to do this. You can then choose to send the communication to the other person or not. Oh, so I can see in my mind, someone has been typing out a communication to you, Libra, a letter, a message. They've been typing it on their phone, on their laptop, and they keep erasing it. Yeah, the stone just like, yes, confirmation. They keep typing it out and erasing it. Just send the message. You have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Everything to gain. And if Libra doesn't respond, or if, it's not reciprocated, don't even take it as a hit to your ego. Just remove your ego from the equation. I feel that someone wants to say something to you. They want to communicate with you, but they keep erasing it. Now, if someone is not responding to you, they may not see the message. I have hundreds of DMs on Instagram. Hundreds. I don't have the time or the energy to check them. So I don't know. There could be a message from my future love somewhere in there that I'm not getting, but I doubt it. Because again, I feel that The person that wants to communicate keeps erasing. They have not sent the message. But maybe you need to go through your DMs sometime soon, Libra. That's a message. Go through your DMs. If you have an active imagination, things can seem bad when the reality is often less harsh. When we communicate with love and compassion, we can experience miraculous breakthroughs. This mermaid is also saying you could be called to mediate between other people's communications to ensure that both sides are heard. It could be time to consider training to become a counselor. Or perhaps it would be beneficial for you to see one yourself and get some things off your chest. Okay. Bottom of the deck, memories. She's holding pictures. Maybe somebody's looking at your old pictures. And positivity. How positive of a person that you were. How happy. Or are. Woo! In abundance. Yes. Stay positive. I know. It's so cliche. But we got to Libra. All right, you guys, I'm going to end this live stream. I've been live for 1 hour and 31 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you found messages. Make sure to give me a thumbs up on your way out. Thank you to everybody that booked personal readings in the past. My reading calendar is not open yet for May, but I'm going to open it within the next day. So if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I have very, very, very affordable 15-minute reads and 30-minute readings. I mean, I was on, my ear's ringing, maybe I shouldn't say anything. It blows my mind that people have $300 to spend on a 30-minute read. That blows my mind. That blows my mind. And that these people pay it and that these readers ask that. It just, I know, like, to speak with a true psychic, I know I should charge more. But I also know how I'm with you guys. I'm with you. I'm on the same page as you all. Like, I could never. I just can't overcharge. With that being said, just respect the time frame. If you buy a 15-minute reading with me, 15 minutes. If you buy a 30-minute reading with me, 30 minutes. Because please, like, I'm giving the lowest discount readings available on this. I know I am, because I've compared prices with others. Facts. And I'm real. So anyways, I'm not here to, like, sell myself or, like, you know, whatever. I am, though. I am. I kind of am in a way. But it just blows my mind. $300 for 30 minutes. What? All right, I'm outie. Stay balanced, stay blessed, everybody. Until next time. Peace.